Well then, welcome. Well, as you can see, I decided that we today, instead of playing the story of Honkai Star Rail, we will play it tomorrow. And today we will play Endless SMP, and this time I'll be more productive, I hope. So yeah. And yeah. Other than that, Honkai Star Rail will be, well, you can see on it is at the same time as the surprise stream. So yeah. And another thing is, well, how should I say it? The time will be much later because then we have the entire Friday to play the story, because I can, my feeling says it will be quite long, so yeah. And yeah, other than that, we can now start with the game. Now then, let's get started. I have to log on first, so wait a minute. We are logging in. I hope I didn't show anything. But yeah. Now we are waiting. Joining this world takes sometimes long, sometimes not so long. So yeah. Now we are waiting. It says it's loading. Yeah. Might take a while. Well, while at it, yeah, I will say what we'll do today. Well, our first priority is to get food, because of the origin I have, I can't eat anything, any vegetables or anything like that. I can only eat meat. And yeah, that might become a problem now that I think about it, because it's quite limited what I can eat and what I can't eat. Let's just hope for the best. Now that I think about it, yeah, I have my headphones. Yeah, if there are any interactions that I have to talk to, then I will wear the headphones, because, well, I don't really like to wear headphones. Even when I'm playing, I prefer to use the speaker, but I can't really use that right now because of the microphone. So yeah, we are waiting. Yeah, it might take a while because it's not responding. I just hope it didn't crash. Well, I have to say the server, the mods are quite a lot, because even my PC is making noises. Yeah. Oh, I'm now online. And now we will change the screen. Yeah. So yeah, we are now back at my base. And yeah, it's daytime, so that's good. Yeah, this is the copper tower. Well, this is the place where originally there were chicken, as you have seen on the streams, but they disappeared. I have no idea. As you can see, this is where I died multiple times. And yeah. I should say hello. Always greeting when you are on the server. Well, this is my philosophy. Now then, our goal this time is getting food. So I will walk. Well, I hope I get something at least. There are always bees. So as you can see, I am quite weak. And I'm still hoping for any kind of food. I have no idea what they drop, but yeah, it's not good. Feathers, but not really food. Let's search for more. Yeah, this one definitely isn't food. Well, even without the headphones, I can hear the enemy noises, so they must be quite loud. Ah. I forgot I didn't open the music for it. The game music. Well, now it's open. And let's see. Yeah, we can't sprint right now. I just hope... Wait, I just noticed. Fish is also food, so We will go to the sea. I hope the fish is meat, because if not, then that's really something. We're in die. Well, that was lucky. Let's see. Any food? There. There are some fish. Let's hope I can eat them. Let's see. Yeah. Well, we finally found something that we can eat. I will throw these away because I don't need that. That also. Yeah. And our goal now is getting fish. Do I have some cobblestone? No. Yeah, we'll eat them later. First, we go and get some more. We finally found some kind of food source. That's good. Now we are searching for more. Well, I have to say, I have been on the server for a few days, and I didn't even notice that I could have gotten fish all the time to eat, instead of just hoping for chicken. Well, too bad we can't breed them, because that would have been good. There's more. This time, yeah, they are too deep. I wonder why I can't swim right now. Quite strange. And I can't seem to find any fish. There we are now underwater. Well, at least that's a bit more productive than yesterday. Even though I'm completely blind right now. I can't find any fish. And I can't swim either, because that's truly slow. There's some giant fish, so we'll get that. Oh, looks quite dangerous. Yeah, they are too dangerous for us. Oh no. Just because I can't swim. Well, it seems like I might be getting eaten by the fish instead. Yeah, that might be quite the end. Or maybe not. And there is this annoying thing. Yeah. We have two fish. And yeah. I'm looking how we might get a oven and cook some fish. There's stone. And what's this? Okay. Well, there are also small fish, so let's get those. And yeah. We are finally getting food. How to say? Kind of something that I all this time forgot about fish. Well, honestly speaking, I don't really like to eat fish in real life too. So well, not really. Well, it's not that I'm not really a fan of it, but I don't like the bones of fish. Like, for example, well, not really an example, but I just don't like the small bones. Like, well, it's hard to explain, but I just don't like the feeling of eating it, honestly speaking. Not only that, but most of the time, most of the fish I've eaten are quite dry, and I'm not really a fan of dry fish. As you can cook that. This also not. Nope. So we can cook the fish. That's something. Well, then we can just eat it then. Ah, we can't eat this. Wait, why is this not a fish? Ah, you can't eat this minnow too. Well, we need more food. So off we go. Now I can swim, finally. No idea why I couldn't do that beforehand. But it's a bit dangerous because I need to see at the air how much air I have. Ah, there are the fish. Oh no. I think a really annoying one right now, so let's go up the water. My worst enemy. Well, they can't go to land, so that was easy. Kind of. Let's see. Yeah, we are slowly healing. Okay, some kind of seashell. Well, I'm curious about this ore, so I will take it. And it's nighttime. We are only at half an HP, and it's night. I wonder if shrimp is edible. But first I will throw away some stuff. Let's see. Yeah. So there's the shrimp, I think. I have no idea what I just did. The good thing, we are not hungry anymore. The other bad thing, it's night. So let's go as fast as possible. And get our stuff. And I didn't know I could do that. Let's see. Yeah, the artifacts. On again. Yeah. I don't think the shrimp dropped anything. So yeah. I'm searching for food, but seems like it's not something. Yeah, Endermen don't attack me because of my origin, so I'm able to get some stuff. And there's a wisp. Or wraith. Whatever you call it. I think I should sort out my inventory. Let's see. Ah, this is the spawn, I think. And there's the base. So I have to say it's a good thing that I decided to build near it, because otherwise it would have been something. Let's see. So yeah, I decided to put some candles, because then there are not as many mobs that are spawning next to me. So that's something good. Now let's put some stuff there. I really need to sort out the chest one day. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is it. And I'm wearing the top hat. Now then, we'll see what there is. This time I'm getting revenge on the monsters. As long as they don't, there are not too much of them. I have no idea what this is. Well, no idea what that was. And we didn't get anything good. Now off we go and see what there is. I have no idea what that was. As I said before, no idea what the mods do. But we got another soul. Yeah, it seems like I need to look into the mods. Let's see, what can we do with a soul? Okay, these are the mods. Ah, there we can see. We can do soul sand, a green lantern. Ah. I should have went up a tree. Let's see. Okay. That was the wrong thing. Ah, this is where my helmet was. And I wondered where that went. Let's put everything on. Yeah, this is the most annoying thing when dying. I have to do it again. And I think we have everything. Yeah, this zombie will definitely come back. Oh, those were the items I threw away. Okay, it's only one hit now. And we got it. We got some time worm fabric. No idea what that is. You know what? Let's go into the chicken coop and look up some stuff. Well, now that I see about it in my OBS, it's a bit, yeah. Now it should be better. And now let's increase it a little bit, the game. And there. While at it, I can finally, well, first let's throw away the stuff. Yeah, there originally were some chicken in there. They all disappeared when I logged back in, so no idea what happened. Now let's see, what can we do with this time-worn fabric? Okay, we can make an apple out of it. Okay, just an apple. And I can't even eat it. All right. Well, I think I need more torches, because it can be that there are always monsters attacking me. Nice. I wanted to ride by, but it seems like, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really the fastest in reading chat, now that I noticed. But yeah, we are alone at the server again. Well, that's mostly because of the time difference. Usually there are more people, but because I'm in Europe and most of them are not, that is just the usual. Let's run away. So I think we need to get some grass. Well, there's above seems to be a lot of things. Let's hope it's something edible. I don't think they're edible. But yeah, there's every time there's. It says there are some animals here, but it's just zombies. Well, it's stuck, so that's good. Okay, it exploded. Let's see if there's some kind of food. There, today's mission is getting food. I think I will just go fishing. But I'm a little bit too weak. Yeah, let's just go. Let's see. Ah, there's a zombie. Well, I would say that was a draw. But the good thing is I'm not hungry anymore. Let's see. Well, I'm getting better at flying. There, and the top hat. There. Okay. I always thought the yellow ones might be some animals, but it's always not. It's just bees. Let's see. I take the wood and put those stuff away. And there. I only need something to eat. Well, there looks... There is something, but not edible. It doesn't seem so. I wonder what it drops. I wonder if you hear my mouse clicks. Ah, dark metal. Yeah, this is something useful. Sometimes I'm happy when the AI is not working for it. Well, I think worst case scenario, I'm now eating only rotten flesh. Because I can't find any animals. So yeah, we will now wander around and explore. Because last time we didn't do much. And our goal is to get a bed. Not edible. I would say the origin spot is quite amazing because it's able to distinct other mods and then make so that you can have those. Ah, this why I was so slow. I thought, wait, if it had gave me slowness or something like this. Is this a sheep? Yeah. Wait, can I take it with me? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Last time I was able to pick up a chicken, but I wonder if there's an option for it. Yeah, let's see if that works. Nope. Controls, keybinds. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. I need to find a keybind for picking up. Let's see. It says middle button. Oops. Well, the good thing is well, not enough for a bed. I want to take the sheep. Wait. I forgot to take a lead. Well. Oops. Sorry, sheep. I wanted to dig a hole. Maybe that works then. Yeah. And I'll be right back. Luckily, and now everywhere where I died. Because I had so many deaths, I can see it. Well, the point. So let's go to that direction. And get a lead, and we will soon have a sheep. I hope this one doesn't disappear. Because the chicken all did. No idea why though. Wait, am I in the right direction? Yeah. Yeah, this thing is annoying. always get the lead in my inventory, and out of all the times I need it, the moment I need it, it's not there. I'll just take a few more just in case. Yeah. And now let's go back. Let's get the first animal that hopefully doesn't disappear. And I hope another direction. So I have to say this now much calmer than yesterday. Let's see. I think maybe somewhere here. Yeah, the goal now is to search for the sheep. That I captured somewhere. Yeah, I don't think I was here before, so... If I've lost that sheep, then that's something. Wait. And this way. I don't know where the cobware always appears. Oh, there it is. I now have the sheep. Now we go. Wait, and it's this direction. And shear it. Why do I stop on sheep? Yeah, I hope we bring the sheep safely to the base. And take it with me. And it's soon night, so let's hurry up. Well, now we just need another sheep and we finally have a food source. The sheep is safe. Kept it safe. We're soon there where I put the torches. Yeah, this time it's much calmer. I think that's because I got used to everything. Wait, where's the sheep? Out of all the times. Get here, sheep. Good. And yeah. Yeah, I will transport the sheep. Kind of. We push. Yeah, and now go in. And now we finally have a sheep. At least one animal. And enough wool for a bed. Now the protection. And now let's craft a bed and go to sleep. We finally don't have to survive the night now. Yeah. I shouldn't have slept next to cobweb. Where did I put my iron? I need a new sword and we'll go and find more animals. Well, just getting one sheep was the most productive thing I've ever done on this server. So that's something. Oops, wrong thing. Now let's put some items away. Let's see. This. This. Yeah, I take the rotten flesh because that's now my food source. Ah, not the stick again. But I don't have enough rotten flesh, so yeah. Well, but I have enough to walk, so... Yeah, the flies are dangerous, but yeah. At least we can finally move up. Move. Now let's search for other animals. What was it? Ah, there's this guy. Those things are annoying. Okay. Got some kind of fragment. And now let's see. There seems to be something yellow. Seems like monsters because it despawned. Seems like someone is building here. Well, at least some kind of food. Yeah, we are surviving. Wait, what's this? Okay. I shouldn't have stood still. I wonder if you can hear some double howling or something like this because my headphones are quite loud. Oh, there was. And there's a looting chest, so maybe something valuable or food. Yeah, don't really need that. Well, I got some monster meat. I just thought I was poison or something, but it was just a fly. And I can't even eat this meat. If I could, that would have been an infinite food source. Let's see what's above. Or in this direction. Let's see. Any other animals? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I got poison, but it's alright. Okay. I got a boss fly. That's something. And there's nothing here. see what this yellow one is. Ah, there are a lot of yellows. So yeah, it seems like because I got used to it, it's now a calm stream again, which is good. Okay. I wonder if we can eat seagull. Nope. There we are looking for any kind of food source. And run away because seagulls are something. Let's see. I wonder if I can wear that. Oh yeah. No idea what empty means. But let's wear it like this. I think when I wear it like this, it doesn't count as yeah. So it is just an well looking good thing. I'm on a journey to find food. And exploring. Oh, hello Yoshi. I just saw your comment. So yeah, welcome. Today we are well playing Minecraft. Well, originally we should have played Honkai Star Rail, but I wanted to do Minecraft again, and tomorrow Honkai Star Rail. So yeah, tomorrow will be a really long stream. And there's a mention, so let's ignore it because we're too weak. Let's go to the yellow. Ah, that's just a skeleton. Let's see. There, we are currently searching for food. Because, well, there's a mod where you could choose origins. So what kind of character you are. And yeah. And we got the one that can only eat meat. Cool, how is stream been? Well, it's been quite calm, honestly speaking. Well, yesterday it was quite chaotic because of how many times I died on the server. But today it's really a calm stream, more like. And I'm searching for anything that can be eaten. Haven't had much luck about it, as you can see from the hunger bar. Let's see. Oh, I somehow gotten fall damage. Yeah, they are just the bees. Let's see. Oh, well, if we meet that other person again, we can maybe talk to them because they said something about only at night, so yeah. Alright, we are soon there. We are 1,000 blocks away from the base. Well, now that I think about it, maybe I could just go and get some fish instead. So we have to be really careful. Yeah. I forgot I had a water bucket. Let's slowly get down. Yeah, I can't do a water bucket clutch. That's too much. Let's see. Ah, there's the other one. Yeah, I thought I killed 3 and only got 2. Somehow I can't swim again. Yeah, these are giant monsters, so let's go away. And I can swim. Which is strange. Before it worked, but now it doesn't work again. Well, I think we're here at least a little bit safe. But it seems like you can't eat that. We maybe could do sushi. Let's see. Nope, can't eat it. Well, that's something, because I'm pretty sure sushi is also meat. Well, let's just go. We will somehow go back to the base. I just hope the sheep is at home. Wait, I just had an idea how to get back. Yeah, we will swim up. And slowly. I'm concentrating a lot, strange enough, about going up. And we are up now. And there are a lot of mobs. Let's run. You know what? Let's leave. I should have brought a bed with me, now that I think about it. Well, luckily we can fly. Moment I say that. And I'm stuck. So yeah, I can launch myself. I discovered that today. But yeah. Let's fly full speed ahead. I only need to master the landing. Yeah, to land you need to wait, that was the wrong one, it seems like. That was also wrong. And there. No idea why there's a G. Let's see. Alright, we now are wearing our stuff again. And yeah. I need to find new food sources. Let's see the map. Yeah, we can see what's near. Well, hello, Smooshix, I think. I hope I spelled your name right. Well, from the looks of it, it's your first time here, so welcome. Well, today I'm playing Endless SMP. So it's a Minecraft SMP, and yeah, I'm currently exploring and searching for food. So yeah. As you might have seen, I don't really know, I'm still searching for... Well, I died beforehand. 2 times because of myself. Because I was, well, I died from fall damage. Let's see. Yeah, I'm currently looking for either sheep or any animals I can take and put in my base. Let's see. Well, the bears don't drop anything. I just need 1 sheep. Ah, and we found 2. Sometimes they are not moving. Let's see. I'm looking at which direction to go. I think this one. Interesting. I hope everything's been well. Also love your model, so good. I see. Thanks. Thanks for the compliments. And yeah, everything has been going quite alright. For me, it's a surprise because yesterday it was quite chaotic, I would say, because I died a lot on the server and wasn't able to do much. But today we are able to do quite a lot of things. Now we are walking. I'm, well, looking behind at the sheep because the lead can always break. So just in case. Ah, no idea what they are doing. Let's hope I'm in the right direction. And I should put the deaths away that I have. I have quite a lot of deaths. We are slowly getting forward. And the sheep are eating. Well, with that many sheep, I finally have a food source. That means I won't starve. We're soon there. But I hope they don't disappear because last time I planted some, well, got some chicken from eggs and stuff, and they all disappeared later on. What are these sheep doing? Ah, the lead broke. And up again. It broke again. Out of all the times, now they are stubborn. And this one broke. I hope they finally obey. Yeah. And another lead broke. This might be going on for quite a while. Oh yeah, and well, other than Minecraft, well, today I watched the last episode of, well, Pantheon Stockings, if you know the anime, the 2nd season. Well, I have to say, wasn't really much, honestly speaking, the newer seasons. Well, the ending was good and all, but, well, I'm worried about the next season because, well, well, I would say, what I would say would be spoiler, but let's just say they are known for cliffhangers. And the last cliffhanger wasn't that, they didn't really solve it that well. We now finally got 2 of them. And now we need to push them in. One more. And then I'm free from... Well, not really free because I still need more of them. And we did it. We finally have some kind of food source. Well, but just in case, to make sure that none of them disappear, I put 2 on a lead. Because there has been a lot of cases where they disappear. Sheep seem quite stubborn. Well, yeah, that's true. Well, even in real life, they are quite stubborn. Yeah, this place originally was for the chicken, but they disappeared, so yeah. And now I have to get them some food. So I will start planting. Well, I do have a lot of bones, so... Well, at least I have some bones, as you can see now. Where did I put the seeds? There. Ah, I forgot I need another. Let's put some stuff away first. And now let's make a wooden hole. And there. And now let's make it like this. And there. And finally, make some bone meal. And take as much as possible. Then let's make a chest. Put it next to the sheep farm as food. Now it's feeding time. There. And now we wait for more. Well, honestly, I'm really happy that we finally have food. Because I can't eat anything right now. And it's starting to get night. I can sleep right now. So yeah, other than that, we will start expanding a bit because, well, this is the place where we will start building. On the ice, to be specific, or on the snow. So yeah, my origin is the origin I chose was a dragon, so I think I will do some kind of underground base, but above I will put a nest kind of thing. So I will, well, need a bit of things. Well, first this already looks natural, so we'll keep it. And where did I put the wood? Yeah, this is the type of wood I want to use. Because it kind of looks cool. So I think we will make something... Well, I'm looking for the shape right now. Okay, a bit more. Let's see. Well, for the starter, it's alright, I think. And let's sleep first, because the monsters will be extremely annoying. And it's daytime. Your character seems to be quite tall. Perks of your origin. Yeah. The dragon is... Wait, I think it was... Nope, wrong thing. I hope I didn't leak anything. So yeah. It's, I think, 3 blocks tall. Wait, this... a bit not used to walking. Yeah. As you can see, I'm at least 1 head taller than a 2 block. I hope that somehow was useful. And I need more. Well, I do have some bones left and saplings of the tree, so there. Let's plant now. Oh, that was close. But I only needed one, it seems like. Well, we got the thing we wanted. So now let's get the wood. Well, it's good thing that it spawns a lot of wood because we might need a lot. Because I really like this color, so I will also use it, use the planks and such. So, a lot of uses. Yeah, I hope the leaves falling isn't too loud. And we are slowly getting the tree done. Well, the good thing, the leaves disappear immediately, unlike in normal Minecraft. And now we have a lot of wood. Let's pick everything up. And use it. Well, I also plan to use the copper as the, you could say, ground. Convenient, planted right next to a lava pool. Yeah. Yeah, the lava pool will also be useful. I decided to build next to a lava pool for reasons. Well, even if the wood burns, we can always plant new ones. And up there. I think kind of like this. Hopefully no forest fire though. Yeah, that's true. Well, I think that's not possible as long as I don't make a line of woods to the forest. So might be safe. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we need a bit more. And I'm on the verge of death again. Yeah, let's build something like this. Yeah. And then I think we need some... Well, some wheat. So let's plant them. Let's use up the rest of the bone meal. And I need to sort out my inventory. Let's see, what can I put in there? Oh no, but I see. Yeah, I will ban it. Well, there's something normal now. Every time, at least in one stream, there's one bot. Well, thanks for the information, Smushix. I hope I'm saying your name right. Well, now let's feed the sheep. I can speed it up. Yes, let's speed up the process. These sheep will all be food one day. Call me either Smooshy or Smush, whichever is easier for you. I see. Thanks. Well, then I will call you Smooshy. Or maybe Smush. I don't really know. Well, I'm quite an indecisive person, so maybe I'll call you both, depending on which one I remember first. I hope you don't mind it. Wait, I'm looking for some. Yeah, this will be kind of the base. That's alright, Nola. I'm indecisive too. I see. Well, that's good then. Well, I'm thinking of where to put. Well, my idea was this is kind of a dragon's nest, and yeah, and the underground is where it is. So I think we will do it like this. Well, I just remembered. I can make a snowman, and then I will have infinite snow. There is a pumpkin farm luckily next to it, so yeah. Not really a pumpkin farm, but white pumpkins. Pumpkins. We love snowmen. Yeah. Well, we will make a ladder there for now, and go underground and create a snowman farm, to get infinite snow. I just need to see which wood to use for. Wait, what's this? I see a trim. Let's see. Well, not that much wood. Yeah. And now we halve them and we get a lot of ladders. Wait. Is that not how you do a ladder? Wait. Am I forgetting something? You're courageous to say on 1.5 heart. I would be panicking. I see. Yeah, I got used to it. Well, that's because I can't regenerate hunger or anything like this. I'm just staying like this. Is this a letter? No. Wait, am I just extremely dumb and don't know how to write letter? Wait. Maybe I can find it there. Ah, there. A ladder. Oh. Well, we have solved the mystery. I just didn't know how to write it. Wait. Ah, it's maple again. Yeah, you can't build anything with maple blocks other than looking pretty. Now we have some spruce ladders. And now we dig underground. And put something to climb up. I think 2 look better. And now let's go down. We'll use up all the ladders and then we'll start making the base. Well, we are finally doing what I planned. Let's see. I think I need to go up and sleep because the monsters will be exhausting. And we slept. Now down there. The ore we can get later. But first, our goal is to, well, at least have one safe space. Zoom there. Well, and now we... yeah. I think I will make the base at least 5 blocks tall because I'm free. 3 blocks tall, so yeah. This is now the beginning of a base. Honestly, I'm slowly getting used to it. Yesterday was, well, you could say I died quite a lot. But now I have not only food, a bed, a place to sleep, and slowly a home. It's getting better. So yeah. Well, if you're wondering how I will do the base, well, I think for the floor I will use wheat because, well, what I'm planning is kind of like a dragon den, so I think wheat, then maybe if we are able to find that much gold, then put some gold in there. And on top, I think I will just, as a cover kind of, make a little business or shop. And then we'll sell some stuff. No idea if it even will sell real stuff though. Let's see. So yeah, tomorrow I will, well, play the new patch for Honkai Star Rail, the story. And I need to remember that I need to put some water next to me because that will be a long ride. The last time I played Honkai Star Rail, I think I took 4 hours for the entire story. So now, well, I think 3.6 is kind of near the climax. Or it is the climax, I don't really know. So that means it's the finale. Fine finale. Or maybe it's the... well, it's near the final. I have no idea. We are slowly getting it done. Ah. Well, let's use this one then. This was a little bit faster. Well, this was a mob drop. So I will later need an anvil, seems like it. Slowly but surely. Yeah. What was that noise? Somehow there's an enemy in front of us. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Maybe it was just my imagination. I thought I heard some kind of owl noise. But seems like it's not. And let's put on some torches, just in case. I think I'll do it a bit, maybe 3 blocks more. So I will kind of make a rounded base, so the base will be round. Yeah, I'm not... well, I think if I had to say, my specialty would be underground bases. Do you have a design in mind for the walls? For the walls, I kind of want to use the purple, the strip wood for it. And then, well, how it would look like, it would be... oops, not like this, but something like this maybe. So yeah, this is what I kind of have in mind right now. And then I will use the purple planks for it. So yeah. Well, and if we were able to get a lot of gold, I will start doing piles of gold on one side and such. Yeah. Pretty? Yeah, it's a really pretty wood block. The moment I saw it, I just thought, well, I will build my base with it. So yeah, we will also kind of do, I think, not completely flat, how should I say, the top, but kind of rounded also, because why not? Yeah, I think just one more and then it's enough. Or maybe two more. Yeah, and then like this. It fits your aesthetic too, honestly. I see, thanks. I forgot I've held a shovel. We are slowly getting there. And now I need to count how many blocks are part of this because I want to make it even. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Now we have the build and now, well, as for how tall, maybe I will just make it 8 by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So it will be slowly getting rounded up too, but this is kind of a rough draft. So yeah, honestly speaking, I like building Minecraft. And as for other stuff, not really that great. Well, for example, when I was little, I quite liked playing Minecraft on mobile. Well, but that's because, well, it was on my brother's phone. But yeah, I don't think I had a phone during that time. But during that time, I always played the mobile in Minecraft. I only played in creative because I was scared of the zombies and such. So I didn't like playing it on normal or survival. Oh, the pickaxe broke. So because of that, I always, well, I had a habit of making flying islands because I wanted it to be the safest base. And because of that, during that time, Minecraft was limited to only, I think, some type of woods, the mobile version. There existed only, I think, birch, oak, and then all the wool colors. So I made an entire Minecraft world, Minecraft city, with only wool and some kind of sometimes wood. But it was a really giant city. I had a lot of time during that time, and I just built an entire city up on the sky. It even reached it wasn't an infinite world, but it was quite a large world. So I managed to build till the end of the world, and there was no space left. So it was an entire city made out of wool. Well, my friend said it was really impressive, and I was never able to recreate it again because that, yeah. I made my house out of diamond blocks. Yeah, I did that too when I was little. I don't know why, but diamonds are just something that draws our kids to it. When I was little, diamond was also my favorite block. But, well, maybe getting older, or after a while, it isn't really my favorite now. I think after the copper block was introduced, copper became my favorite. Because it can change color and such. So that's quite cool. Let's see. Yeah. Can I sleep? Nope. There, we are sleeping and then we are going back. Oh. I stepped on my crop. And off we go to the mines again. I love the oxidized ones. Yeah, they are also pretty. I say copper really is a quite unique block because not only can it change the color, it can also be, well, used as armor now. I don't really know if it's already implemented, but that was in the latest update video I saw. And you can also make the copper golem. It seems like copper is getting more and more versatile. Wait, why do I have two torches next to each other? Well, I need to see. Maybe I need to increase the length. Because the base looks kind of small. But let's see. It's nice to see that they are finally adding some variation to the copper stuff. Yeah, that's true. If I remember correctly, when it was first introduced, it was only some kind of lightning rod and, well, the blocks, obviously. Other than that, I think there were staircases and the trapdoors, but that was it. Well, honestly speaking, somehow I expected copper armor quite earlier because it has been in some Minecraft mods. I don't really know which one. Or maybe it was bronze, but there were also this kind of armor that it was brown and much cheaper and weaker than iron. But yeah. Now that I think about it, I think copper is one of the... Well, it was rare that any new ore was introduced. So yeah. Yeah, this somehow doesn't look like an 8x8. Maybe it's because, yeah. Well, now that I think about it, maybe I need to expand it. I need a new pickaxe. There will also be new lanterns. Looking forward to that. Really? Well, I haven't. Well, it seems I need to look into the updates because I didn't know that there will be new lanterns. Well, I will look at it. I did later after the stream, I think, then. Oh, let's see. Oh, there. Oh, my apologies for the spoiler. Well, it isn't really a spoiler, so no worries. I only... Well, not really only, but most of my info comes from if YouTube recommends it to me. But it seems like it didn't recommend me the newest one. So yeah. Well, honestly speaking, I'm not really a person that wants to be not spoiled. Because sometimes spoilers kind of make me more curious to play the games. Or play or watch something. Well, this is how I mostly watch my series. I just look at what people think, if it's good, if it's not good, and then watch it. Let's see. I'm currently visualizing what I plan, and I think we need more... Well, it's good wide, but this is a bit too short, so we need to make it more. I see. So you also like to, well, get curious after seeing a spoiler. So today, I think I need to have one more block. So what I want is kind of a square, and that square will make it round. So I kind of am trying to visualize how the square looks. And I remembered I need to create a sheep. There. Very curious, I see. Hello there. Hello, Blade Voltage. Well, welcome to the stream. Well, as you can see, I'm playing on a new Minecraft SMP, the Endless SMP, and it's also modded. Now let's see. I wanted to search for bones. There we have it. Because the sheep needs refed. And now let's open it. And I need more. I see, so what's the agenda for today? Well, we are expanding our base. Well, first of all, I'm currently getting a food source, the sheep, because I can only eat meat. If you know about the origins mod, my origin is something that can only eat meat, is carnivorous, so I try my best to get as much meat as possible. And yeah. And while at it, while waiting for the sheep to grow, we are building the base. So yeah, that's what we are doing today. Well, as you can see, I'm in dire need of food. I'm still on 1.5 and 1 hunger bar. Let's see. Well, I have to say, when I'm mining stone and such, I always use the cheaper pickaxe because I don't really want to, well, destroy them because I don't have mending or anything right now. Well, I think enchantments. Well, the Endless SMP does have some restrictions to make sure that the progress is slow, and yeah, that everyone is even. So yeah, 1 bar of hunger. Oh dear. Yeah. Don't worry. I don't think the hunger bar really, after getting, you don't really get much damage, or you don't get any damage from what I have experienced. I've been hungry for a long time on Minecraft, and yeah, so it doesn't matter if it goes down. Well, it will matter. Well, it kind of matters because I can regenerate right now. But yeah. And I need a new pickaxe. I always have the urge to use the to fly, but that would be dangerous. Let's see. Yeah. And down we go, and yeah. We are slowly getting it. Well, I have to say this is the most peaceful day I've ever been on this SMP. Most of the time I always die, or, well, I always just die. I'm still quite sad about the chicken. I have no idea what happened to them. So yeah, yesterday's stream I got some chicken. A lot of chicken. I waited for them to grow. And now they all disappeared. I don't vividly remember since I have the memory of a goldfish, but you might take damage if your hunger bar completely depletes. Well, I think that's in regular Minecraft. I don't really know if modded is different or something. So yeah, unless it's different from Java then. Yeah, that might be it. Or maybe they changed it. I don't really know much. Because when I play normal Java, not modded Java, then I never went that hungry. Well, this is so I don't really know much. Yeah, the origin I chose. The downside is I get hungry really easily. So this is the first time I am experiencing in Minecraft this much hunger. So yeah, in normal Minecraft I could just use bread that I found from well, you can say in quotations found from the village. So yeah, the quotation is on found because technically, well, it's kind of like well, we are taking it from the villagers, kind of. Well, but it's Minecraft, so no problem. Well, I hope my voice is alright, or the audio is alright, because I just noticed my microphone is a little bit far away from me. I have to say, kind of proud of my microphone because it's able to take up my voice from that far away. Yeah, first time, yeah. Yeah. Now I have the. Let's make a second pickaxe. When you technically find bread at villages, so well, that's true. We technically find them, and the chests are all free to take. It's not like the villagers have any use for those. Well, at least we are not doing slavery. Or what you would call a villager trading horse. Well, I've seen some animations about that. I don't really know what it was, kind of. It was some kind of Minecraft animation about villagers. It was kind of like... how should I say it? I'm trying to remember the animation. It was in the perspective of a villager. He was put into, you could say, a one block, how you usually would make a villager trading hall. How you usually do it. Like one block and only the thing to make their profession. And then, well, it was on the villager's perspective. And yeah, it was about how at first he was really happy about getting that much emerald and trading. But slowly the player or the person, but for the villager's perspective, it's a person. But for us, it's the Minecraft player. And that player never, after trading a while, he never came back. And then all the villagers were just in this one block. They couldn't move, they couldn't do anything, and were forever trapped. It was this kind of animation to see the dark side of villager trading. Or the game, kind of. About how... yeah. It was something like this that I watched. And yeah. I have no idea when I watched it, but I still have memories of it. And we are soon with this kind of done. Oh, that's quite cruel. Yeah. It was quite a sad story. Oh, we're at my mine. Yeah, but it's kind of just showed the perspective of, well, depending on who you see it. On the side, how a visual, it looks quite sad because they are forever trapped in, well, in a world, in a one block. Oh, what? I have no idea what happened. Oh no. Yeah, it's daytime, so let's wait. The good thing is, I'm now at full health and don't have any hunger left. Don't have any hunger. Let's just wait a bit. The jump scare, yeah. The good thing is I got pieces of dark metal. It seems like it's quite something. Let's see, I don't need the wheat, the cobblestone. Ah, my shoes broke. My top hat. Yeah, let's throw away some stuff. Oh, it's so randomized on the origin. I don't really know what you might mean on randomized, but I could choose the origin I played as. And yeah, I just thought, well, the origin sounds cool, so I took it. I also read through every other origin and just decided I would take that one. Now let's see, I wanted to make... Where did I put my iron? There. An iron pick. And the dark metal somewhere. Yeah. First, let's... I think dark metal is like this. And then you burn it, I think. Or grill it. Seems like not. Wait. How do you make? Ah, I see. So you had to use the pieces. Just looking. I need a blasting furnace. How do I make one? 5 iron, a furnace, and smooth stone. Well, let's make some smooth stone. And also, I need a little bit more iron. 3 more. Like this. There we have the iron pick. And now we are waiting for the smooth stone. While at it, I'll go and get the emerald. We'll be hopping off since I'm getting sleepy and it's night here. Have fun gaming and streaming. It was nice meeting you. Well, it was nice meeting you too, Smushy. I hope you have a good night. And sleep well. Sometimes my brain needs some time to think. Now we have the smooth stone. And I need a bit of... I need to build the furnace first. Yeah. Now we can make the dark matter. And there. And now we can continue the base. Well, I think we need just a little bit more and then we can start with the main center of the base. So yeah, this is the first center. I think if we ever need more space, I will just expand it into another room next to it. That is kind of have the same, well, style. But yeah, might take a while. Let's see. Now that I think about it, I should plan the sapling for the wood I will need to use. I think I will use the purple version of it. Because there's two, this wood, and then there's another purple one. That will be this one. So I will take this. And plant it. Yep. Now we only wait for it to grow. Well, we can also use bone meal, but that's for later. Well, I think today we will build the base, feed the sheep, and then, well, originally I also planned to build a small shop at the top of the base, and that will be done later. The lava pool will also play a role in it. But for now, it's like this. We are slowly getting it done. I have no idea what the let's do meter mod is, but I will look into it maybe. Well, I'm more like a just see what happens type of person when playing Minecraft. Don't really make any groundbreaking plans or anything like this. Soon we are done, and let's see if it looks like a square. Yeah, we need more. Oh, hello, Aureo Kaiju. Well, welcome to the stream. Well, today we are playing Minecraft and this SMP. And I'm currently building my base. Well, it's good to see you. Yeah, we are making the square. Well, my idea of building is first I will do a square, then I will kind of make it round, and after making it round, we have the base. Nearly done. Maybe nearly done. Well, maybe I should sometimes do math about a square. Because I just look with my eye and just see if it's square enough. We'll have to check the WOD data to see what kind of base you build. You can check the WOD data. It's on YouTube if you're on Twitch for a short while. I have no idea how long it takes for Twitch. I think Twitch only keeps the WOD for a few days. So most of my WODs are on YouTube because I simul stream. Sadly, I only have a short time to be here since I'm break. I see you're right now on break. Well, but I'm still really grateful for you to visit my streams, even though you have that much of a short time. So yeah, no problem. You can just see how the kind of done house base will look like. I have the feeling it's not square enough. Yeah, we are back to work again. I think after this one we finally have a square. Because I plan to make the bed in the middle. As I said before, because I kind of want to make it kind of inspired like a dragon cave. Make the base kind of the bed in the middle. Where it's mostly inspired of the dragons from aircraft. Where these were kind of like that. Oh, it's daytime. It was fast. So that's why we're doing emerald I put on the side. But first, let's feed the sheep. Our food source is coming along. I hope they don't despawn the next day. If that happens, it's a tragedy. Yeah, I think after this last one, we finally have a square. My feeling is telling me that. Oh my god. Now let's see. Well, now that I look at it, the base looks quite tall. Or quite big. Well, I'm currently 3 blocks tall, so makes sense. As for the chest storage, well, honestly, I'm thinking about, how should I say, kind of like, I don't really know if I never worked much with redstone, or if it even is redstone kind of, because I plan to make a chest. You can imagine that, a piston, and above it is a chest, and it pushes the chest up, and the chest storage system will be put at the ground. It will be underground from the bed, kind of like that is what I imagine. And if I were to need if I need any items, I can just pull the lever and the chest pop up. Well, this is the goal of a system I have for this base. But let's see if I can do it. And there's a lot of gravel. Let's see. Well, now that I think about it, I don't know why, but I don't really like wearing headphones or any kind of stuff. I always, it feels the most natural to me to not wear any headphones. Well, maybe it's because I also don't really game with music. Might be a hot take. Because, well, if there's voice acting, I will listen to it, but usually when I play games that don't require much, I just play it without any sounds. For example, well, as you can see, Minecraft right now, I'm playing it. Well, I'm not wearing the headphones, so I don't hear anything. I will use them if there are people on the server that I have to talk to, because the voice chat mod is on. Ah, not again with the sticks. Yeah, you can't do anything with sticks. It's dangerous. And yeah, if I have to talk with other people, I will talk. But otherwise, I don't really like to put on headphones. Ian will play other games. Not a fan of headphones. Well, there are also the smaller ones, like the earplugs. Earplugs, I think it's called. But I don't really like them. So I don't really like anything to wear in my ears. Let's see. Yeah, now this is a square, I think. So now I will go get the bone meal and get some wood. But first, let's throw away some stuff. I don't need gravel. Cobblestone, cobblestone. Yeah. Oh. I have to say, this villager jump-scared me. I only have 1 emerald. But since I can't buy anything. Wait, what was this sound? I just heard a bow in arrow, I think. Yeah, I get it. Sometimes wearing headphones can sometimes hurt my head if I wear them too long. Yeah, that's true. But for me, it's more like my ears start hurting. I think it's because of the kind of like the compression. Something like this. So yeah, I also, yeah. Oh, I can get bones from that. Well, I just want to try those. Let's see, there's the tree. Oh. Well, that was a first try. Yeah, this will be the walls, kind of. Part of the walls. Yeah, the leaves are a bit really loud. I'm even hearing them through my headphones that I'm not wearing. So yeah, the sounds are connected through my headphones. I also have a speaker, but that is not open. Because if I were to do that, that would be like you're hearing me double. So yeah. I think that's how it works. Well, from what I heard, some microphones have really good compression. So yeah. Makes sense why you can't wear earbuds either, even if I think it's a little insane to not listen to the host of the game. Well, it depends on the game, honestly speaking, for me. For example, I do play rhythm games. Well, you don't need earphones for rhythm games if you're not outside. Well, I play rhythm games when with music and stuff. Well, I think story games. Yeah, now that I think about it, every game I played, I didn't really have the game music on because, well, sometimes in Honkai Star Rail I do for the cutscenes, but other than cutscenes, I just I don't listen. I just yeah, I just this is the first time noticing that I'm not really listening to the music in games. So yeah, I'm now thinking about how to make it. So yeah, we need to make this rounder, so I'm thinking maybe like this. I'm trying to imagine what well, how a ball looks like in Minecraft. Well, maybe first we start. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I make a new X first because I don't really want to use this one. It does 10 attack damage, so it's quite a strong weapon. But the durability is a little bit, yeah. Wait, where? I. Well, let's first do the ingots. Our first dark metal. A dark forging. I was nearly ready to attack the llamas. Let's see how I wanted to make a next. And iron in there. I think that was the villager. I'm looking at stuff I can throw away. Let's put the same stuff in there. Yeah. And now let's. There, I just changed a bit of my sitting position. So I muted myself a bit. I hope nothing was heard. And now let's use this to feed the sheep. And then we are back again. We are making them as many as possible, and then there will be a great purge. And now let's figure out how to make it round. Let's see if this might work, or if this looks like it's round. Well, kind of. Let's see. Yeah, we can make this into a secret room later on. Wait. Maybe this will be a hidden chest area or something like this. Let's first make everything like this and see if it looks good. Wait. Just noticed. Let's see. Yeah, I think we need to put in there more space, kind of. Let's see how it looks like. There, we will be experimenting. I think we'll first do one side and see how it looks. Wait a minute, I need to put the charger up my phone. And there we have it. Is it loading? Yeah. And a fast check. Where did this gravel come from? Now let's see. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, this side definitely needs more. Yeah, I think this kind of looks like a square. Or maybe if we were to do this much, how would it look like? Yeah, I think this looks good. So 2 there. There we also put wood next to it, kind of like pillars. Let's hope everything is even. Ah, I forgot. My mining space is there. I will take care of it when it's time, when I have to mine. Well, now that I think about it, I can make an entrance in this place for my mining area. But that's for another time. Today is the base. And I need a new pickaxe. Yeah, I just checked my mod a bit if it's not still working. Let's see. Down we go. Yeah, it kind of looks like a square. Well, or maybe a diamond. So yeah, we kind of have now the technique. Why is it that it's saying that there are many monsters on the map? I'm not seeing any. Maybe I should light up the forest a bit more. Well, let's keep it like this. Well, I have to say well, I don't really know which will be the most exhausting part, kind of. Will it be the mining, the the stone with stone pickaxe, or will it be the wheat farming, because I need a lot of skeleton bones and wheat, because this entire ground will be made of wheat. Because, well, maybe for now it will be kind of wheat in the middle. Maybe if we get a lot of gold, which is the more exhausting part, because the nether isn't unlocked right now. So you're only allowed to be in the overworld right now, so might it be something. We kind of did it around here. And now let's see if my idea maybe works. So I will put pillars in there. Like kind of like this. Yeah, we'll do it. I need to get some more. And my copper isn't oxidizing. Might take a while then. Let's now see. I do have some bone meal, so we can plant another tree and hope for the best. There we have it. Slowly but surely. I don't have any OP stuff, I'm using mostly iron. So that's why it's really slow. Well, in my opinion. Because I'm still a bit used to the sleep SMP. There I had diamonds, good enchantments. And now I don't have anything. I just have iron and a dream. And some sleep. I wonder how long this villager wants to stay here. And down we go. So yeah, maybe like this. Wait. Let's make the entire first wall, like how I kind of imagined right now. And see if it looks good. We're slowly getting there. And I need a new pickaxe. Well, maybe I will somewhere do a hole where I can just jump out of and fly. Because it's a bit, yeah. The ladders are a bit slow when you go up, but fast when you go down. Well, it makes kind of sense. Because going down is always much easier than going up. Let's see. Yeah, it looks good. Well, I will later see if it would also look good when we strip the wood. But yeah. First, let's put it everywhere. I think it would look good with copper, so we will put the copper in there. Well, I have no idea about my aesthetic senses, but well, people always say my fashion senses are not really the greatest. Let's see. Maybe I think I will put copper next to those, but we'll see if it even fits good. And I need more wood. And another tree we go. And we need more bones. I think one bone is enough. And yeah, we go. I see it always needs 3 bones for it to grow. I'm getting the pattern. Slowly but surely. Yeah, while at it, I can think of topics we can talk about. Because we are building the base. Well, I currently, well, on Twitter, I've seen a new game. It's called Anatta, I think. It looks interesting. If I had to describe it, it's GTA, but as a gacha game. Well, apparently there's no gacha, but there's aesthetic is like anime games. And yeah, it looks interesting because, well, as I said, it's like GTA. You can just open world, do whatever you want in it, and it looks interesting. So I will play it and stream it. I think my first impression, I will stream it and such. If I will continue playing it, will depend on the game though. Let's see. Well, other than Anatta, well, on Twitter, well, most of my games, I get it from Twitter because they kind of recommend it on my timeline and such. So another game is, I don't really know the name, but apparently you can get every character from the story. There's no gacha in it, so that kind of interested me. And yeah, I also played that one. No idea about the name though, it was quite long. So yeah, we are trying out the stripped version of it. So yeah, we are just trying this wall and see if it looks good. Yeah, I think the easy tip for building is just you try one wall and see if that looks good. If you're doing something symmetrical. And now the final touches. Zoom. And there we have it. So if it doesn't work, we'll try others too. We had enough for this wall. Well, not really my style. Well, let's try some other blocks. Let's try the planks of this block. So let's take this away. We'll convert them into planks and see if it looks good. If it does, we will use copper as the top instead. If not, then we'll try with copper. Let's see. I think that's enough for test. Yeah, kind of looks alright. Well, we can first do the walls like this. And after a while, we will... Well, after we get enough copper, we will maybe change it. Because copper is hard to get. It's not really that hard to get, but it takes a while. So this can kind of be the temporary solution. As for the ground, now that I think about it, yeah, as a temporary ground, we can just put wool instead, because we do have a lot of sheep. So let's just do that. Let's take all their wool and give them food. And there. Wait, now that I think about it, this patch wool kind of looks cool. That rhymed. Let's see how it might look like. We'll just test it on this wall. Yeah, it's kind of getting scary because we are the only one online. And we are deep in a hole. Yeah, not really. I think this one can just stay as a ground. I have to say, wool is quite hard to use. To do. Well, to break, I mean. Well, I could use the shear, but it might... Well, I want to use this sparsely. Because we don't have much iron left. Well, I could go and get more, but yeah. We are now building the base. Let's see. Now let's start with this side. Well, as for the top, we will do it with copper, but that might take a while. And it will soon break this pickaxe. Yeah. And off we go. Yeah, let's throw away the wheat. Yeah. Well, I think we will just first break all the stone and then add the planks later. I think that's much easier. Well, I hope my PC can be heard, because it's quite loud. Or it has a lot of noise because, well, there are a lot of mods in here. I have no idea how many exactly, but it's enough to make my PC make noises. That it has never done. Even when I played on Sleepy SMP and such. I think that's just a sign that there are more mods in this place, in this server. And now, here also. Yeah, we also break down the ladder. Oh, you can... Well, that's good for me then. There. Well, when you get to the nether, I want to also get some... Maybe frog light. With frog lights I can get here, but I have to look up how to get frog lights. Or maybe just get glowstone and turn it into decoration. And now we have the wall. Now it's time for the ground. Where we break down the ground. And it broke. Now for the shovel. And let's see how much 30 is. Yeah, this is the temporary one because we don't have enough wheat. Let's see. Well, let's get some bone meal. And now let's plant. And they regrew already, so that's good. Well, let's put the torches away because otherwise I might taste them accidentally. And we got our new... Wait, there's one survivor. And it did. It seems like it just regrew. Now that I think about it, I do have a quite flammable place. Well, let's first... Ah, I forgot to make a pickaxe. I want to say, let's first do the snow farm. Then after the snow farm is done, I think that's kind of mostly it for today. After the snow farm, because the sheep might take a while. So yeah. Or maybe they are quite fast, who knows. I think we are kind of underground safe. We are kind of safe underground, I mean. Because even though it's nighttime, we are not outside. Or maybe let's at least complete the ground. Make it look pretty. So let's sleep first. Get a new pickaxe. Not pickaxe, next. Well, let's not beat them right now. And off we go to the ground. Yeah. As for the snow farm, I'm trying my best to remember how it's done again. But first, let's set up a crafting table. Then let's make this. First, let's go in here. I'm 3 blocks tall. I forgot. Yeah, my English is getting something. I suddenly switched into German. Now I already have the slabs. Yeah, I think you do it like this. Now we only need the... Wait, why do I only have 18 snowballs? We need some snow. Wait, I need 18 for 2 blocks. I think a snowman is 2 blocks. I see. Wait. Snow is only needs 4. Oh, I already had snow. Well, a bit more snow doesn't damage anything. Yeah, first let's put it like this. Put this here as a safety check. And then like this. And there. Wait, where's the snowman? I forgot he needs a snow block to live. Well, luckily we have a lot of snow. We only need another pumpkin. Luckily we have an entire field of pumpkins. That's our biome, by the way. And off we go. I needed one more snow block. There we have everything. And let's hope it succeeds this time. Yeah. There we have it, our snowman in Snow Farm. I'm just thinking... Oops. Nope. Okay, I did something wrong. You know what? I will look up on the internet for the next stream how to do a snow farm. That's why let's at least complete the ground. Or try to complete it. We take all the wood. And yeah. Well, this was originally for a chicken, but let's give them more place. Oops. That was accidentally. We lost a valuable member of the sheep family. The sheep was young and had a bright future ahead. But sadly enough, it went to the eggs. What was that? Alright, we need more light. Or maybe it's the hunger. Yeah, most likely the hunger. So I do get damaged. And it stopped. Well, now the mystery is at least solved. Yeah, we will destroy the ground. We'll let the torches there for now. A long journey ahead. So yeah, tomorrow's stream, it will be much later. I think 6 hours later than when we started today. Because I thought, well, why not try a new streaming time? We are nearly done. Ah, my pickaxe broke, but luckily I had another one. Honestly, I did get scared a little because of that creeper, because I thought did suddenly an OP boss kind of spawn because I suddenly took damage. But yeah, I think the damage was mostly because of the hunger. If a OP boss had spawned, well, that would have been our end, because there's no way I can defeat such a thing. Well, we are currently in the need of food, so that's why we are not killing any sheep right now. Even though I am at 0 hunger. Nearly done. Just a little more. Soon. Yeah. Who would have thought that the soon I said was for a pickaxe to break. I have a weapon ready. And let's rush to the bed. Now let's go to the sheep. I have no idea where I got the white boot from. Maybe the creeper. Could be it. Ah, I just saw that my shoes are broke. Good to know. Yeah, the reason for this kind of house is because originally there were chickens. They kept disappearing, so I thought maybe some mob killed it. And I just built it like this. And they still disappeared. And yeah, then I just decided to keep it like this. Wait. Why wasn't I able to... I have no idea. I did click the up button, so the jump button. So no idea why that happened just now. Oops. Threw away the wrong thing. And down we go. There, the bed we'll put... Not again. Yeah, I will put a lot of light in there. As soon as we are done here. And yeah. And now we are waiting. While at it, I can put a lot more candles. No idea where they keep spawning from. So let's put as many as possible. And now let's hope for the best. Let's see. Yeah, they've regrown. I have no idea what I just did. Yeah, let's keep it open and let it be. And wait for it. Well, let's do, I think, this kind of the mill. So I put my bed in there. And yeah. We are slowly getting everything done now. It has become a bit quieter. Don't know if it's a good thing, a bad thing, but it's a relaxing thing. Yeah, well, we can sort our chest. Not sort our chest, but sort my inventory. Because it's quite full. And I have no idea what I have. It's eaten. I already had some wool in there. Not already. Let's see. Yeah. We now got a bit more. And down we go. It's getting more and more soon done. I just hope no creeper comes and explodes. As for the snow farm, I look up a YouTube tutorial for next time. I thought it was just a snowman and then it grows snow. But seems like it wasn't this simple. I have to say, this patch wool looks pretty. Now that I think about it, I needed a snow block for this. Let's fill this up because, yeah. And get rid of our first birdhouse. It will always be remembered. And up we go, take some wool. We are now in a repeated circle. Here we are done. Wait. No idea what happened. I think I flew with the elytra, and because it was the ladder, I couldn't flew and yeah. Fly, I mean. And down we go. Just a little bit more. I wonder if I can fix this because... No, I finally fixed it. That was a bit annoying that the crafting table looked like that. And down we go again. It's an endless cycle. You can try to escape, but you still have to do it. The never-ending wool farm. Soon, in theaters. 2027. And more wool. And down again. least we are not trapped for it forever. Soon there's an end. I think I need to put one more staircase. Alright, my bed is down now. Well, I could also build a temple and put my bed at the top of it. Would be funny. More wood, wool, not wood. I wish it was wood, then it would have been much faster. Well, while at it, I can use the bone meal. Now let's feed them. I'll soon have an army. Well, I will one day think of a creative way to implement them. There, as I said, I want to make it kind of a dragon cave, the base aesthetic, so maybe I'll make a bucket of sheep or something like this for them. More wool. I just hope there's no entity cramming. Well, I don't think the chicken died because of entity cramming, because there are just a few. The chicken staff, one day I will investigate it. I have to say, the mods are great because, well, despite it being challenging, the, well, life aesthetics are also great. For example, the sheep, they are in many colors. The cows and chicken also have many colors. They look quite beautiful, so that's good. Well, another series I've started watching is called, well, if you know the Kamen Rider series, I have to say it's quite interesting. I have currently watched Kamen Rider CO. I've also watched Kamen Rider Geif. I've watched the first episode of Kamen Rider's Saber. I've also watched the Kamen Rider, the one where the fox is, and the Battle Royale. I don't really remember the name now. So it was a Battle Royale. The main character is the one with the fox Kamen Rider suit. And the Battle Royale is you get a wish if you win. And we are following the perspective of that person. he won the first time. Made a wish. I have no idea what kind of wish because I just watched the first episode. He got and he's taking part of it again. So yeah, that's kind of happening. And yeah. Well, I've also watched a few episodes of Kamen Rider Gottschalk, I think it's called. The only reason I watched that one was because of I have no idea how the Kamen Rider is called, but Kaguya or Kamen Rider Kaguya Legend. I have no idea what Kamen Rider Legend. I have no idea what the name for that one is, for that character. But yeah, I watched that one. It was, well, I only watched episodes of Kaguya because the character, I watched it from a YouTube video from the official channel. I think it was some kind of anniversary, and they were doing, well, some kind of, for the Power Ranger anniversary. I think 50 years of Power Rangers. I think it was like this. And in there was Kaguya. And yeah, he was funny. And there was some kind of gag that said that Kaguya said he himself is not an anniversary ranger. And well, that was funny. And I thought, well, why not check it out? Which character he is. And yeah, that's how I discovered Kamen Rider. Well, I also have watched number 1 Sentai Gosuga. So if you want, yeah, Sentai is technically speaking, but not really. It's, well, the Sentai came first, then there came Power Rangers. And Power Rangers, yeah, the suits you might be familiar with. They are originally from the Sentai suits, but the story is completely different. If I had to say, yeah. I myself have never watched, well, I have watched, I think, Power Rangers Samurai. And another one with pirates or something like this. But that's it. So yeah, it was something was going on with Power Rangers. It's been a while. Yeah, Power Rangers was my childhood. Watched it when I was little. So the memories are a bit blur. But it was great. And now I have discovered Super Sentai and, well, it is also really good. There hasn't been a Power Rangers for a while now, but Super Sentai are also good. The stories are different depending on which one you are watching. It's either really serious or really comedic, so funny. And that was great. I think number 1 Sentai Gosuga is more on the funny side because they do have a lot of gags. Their finishers are kind of like the old school video games. And yeah, it is a show I would recommend. It is still ongoing. Apparently it is only, let me think, 62% done, apparently. So yeah, we already got some funny characters, storylines, and progressions, and yeah. I'm just the type of person that just watches and is happy. We are nearly done. Well, I'm still thinking about the snow farm. I will make it work. Then we'll have infinite snow. And spread the snow into the entire lands. A snow army. With you. Well, as I said before. Well, it is kind of a lore Minecraft server, so the lore I have thought about was I'm a merchant. I sell stuff. I do stuff. Yeah, that's my lore. Well, as for how I sell or what I sell, no idea. I think I'll just be a door-to-door businessman, see whoever's online, and just go there and try to sell some random stuff. Would be funny. Well, I don't really think I will be able to stream it because it might be on the times where I'm not streaming, because they are mostly online at night for me. So I will just appear, try to sell stuff, and disappear again. Well, I need some invisibility potions then, now that I think about it. Yeah, that might take a while. Or maybe I can get some invisibility cloak or something like this. Well, I already look like a merchant if I had to say so myself. I'm wearing purple, I'm wearing a top hat. The most villainous things to wear. Or capitalist things. So much. We have expanded. They are growing stronger. But I can't even shear them now. They will soon be ready for the purge. I think I'm slowly going crazy. With alone time. Just being there. Now we can finally start putting on torches. Slowly getting through it. Well, I have to say, it's quite fun that they have some kind of an anniversary shows. That is something that rarely happened. I think they are the only ones that do it. I think there's no such thing as a franchise long enough that have survived long enough to do a multiple anniversary series. I don't think Pokemon counts because they don't really do anniversary stuff. They only release new games on their anniversaries. That's mostly it. But the anime itself never had any anniversary shows. Or, well, they always had Ash, so they obviously didn't have any anniversary shows with characters. We are nearly done. Just 3 patches. Or 2. And yeah. We also hit the 3 hours mark if anyone is wondering. The sheep are... Well, the purge will be tomorrow. Well, I think I will just make a picture and put a tweet. The purge of the sheep. Or maybe not, because, yeah, no one would understand it. Now, let's see. There. Well, as I said before, we will put this also at the top. But yeah, I'm quite proud because it looks like a circle. I will have to count where the mill is. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Because I forgot 17. Wait. From you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 11. So the mill is at 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's put it there. There. Well, we kind of did it. The roof will be done after we have collected a large amount of copper. There. And this is just temporary. If we get enough wheat, we will change it. So yeah. I think that's most of it for today. We we've built our base now. We've built the walls, the ground. Well, the chests I will do later. So yeah. Thank you for listening, and yeah. See you next time. Bye.